Hey Libra, I did your reading already. It got cut off, so I'm just gonna recap what I have for you. I have the cards right here, anyways. So we have message in a bottle, between worlds, never ending story. You could be dealing with, I'm just gonna say it, you could be dealing with a narcissist. I'm not gonna lie, because message in a bottle, you're hearing intuitive hits, you're being guided, you're being led, you're getting messages, you're getting intuitive messages with the message in a bottle. Spirit is guiding you, spirit is telling you something, and it probably led you towards another connection. And in between worlds is about being engaged in something, being not being finished with something, but also engaging in something else. So in relationship and love, this is probably like you are still dealing with the type of energy that you were in a relationship with before, yet you haven't really got rid of that yet. You haven't really moved out of it, but you are looking around, shopping, exploring. And so never ending stories about being in a partnership with someone that treats us horribly. And it's not, it sucks. It really does suck. But the point of the we don't get to, sometimes, like, it's to help us grow, right? Let me read this card for you guys, because I don't know how to explain it any better without sounding like a jackass. So, self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, low self-esteem are our greatest challenges to success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity, important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for a part of you that believes all those narratives. So this is about, I feel like at one point you were involved with a narcissist, because usually when we get involved with narcissists is to teach us about our self-worth, right? I've dealt with a lot of narcissists in my life, and they told a lot of stories about me that weren't true. They put a lot of ideas in my head about me that wasn't true. And I feel it's the same for you too, Libra, is that this person put a lot of ideas into your head about you that wasn't true. And then you started telling lies about yourself that's not true, like you're worthless, pathetic, you're nothing but a piece of poop, or things like that. And so that's what the card of the never ending story tells you about. And like I said, in between worlds is about being starting something new. It's about exploring an energy between you and another person, even if you're uncertain. Because this is going to lead to being able to educate yourself about yourself. So, what you need, what you like, what you dislike, what values are important to you. You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So this is also, like I said, this could even be about dealing with a narcissist, because you learned a lot. You learned about who you are and what you want and what you value, and how not to treat others in a relationship. I think one of the major aspects of your reading is that you need to learn to love yourself, and you need to learn not to be so criticized. You're wounded, but don't have a wounded ego. All right. Message in a bottle, like I said, is about receiving messages from the divine. Now, for your we have the King and the Queen that came out on the board for the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. This could go two ways. You were married to someone who was manipulative, a narcissist, and even though they could be they could have been a life partner in the past, this person, they're not too good now. They're not good kind of individual. These are just fell out. This is what I'm seeing with these cards that just fell out. So this person could have, like, they are not healing. They're not doing their inner work. They're not doing what they need to. And so they could be being very mean, very negative, very narcissistic. You're right. But if you're showing up, it's Queen of Pentacles. You're avoiding a disaster. So there's something new that's on the board here. I feel like someone took away your Page of Wands energy, your creative side, because the Page of Wands was clarified by the seven, or not the Seven of Swords, but the Five of Swords, which is someone trying to always one up energy, which is, I think this is why I feel you're dealing with a narcissist. But then you have this beautiful new opportunity with someone else on the board, and you have this Ace of Pentacles here, right? You have this Ace of Pentacles, but you feel like, what's the point? You have the Tower moment. You have Tower in reverse. What's the point of taking this chance? It all ends up the same. This isn't good news for me. And then you have the Seven of Swords because you have a wounded ego. So why would you want to, risk taking a chance to get to know someone, when it's a possibility that this person could just end up like the person that you're trying to get away from? So you have this new love opportunity on the board, but it's like, do I go for it or do I not go for it? Because I've already been cheated poorly. So you have to think about it. Hermit card. You really do have to think about it. You do have the Empress here. And so you have an Empress with a new beginning, to have a new beginning with an Empress here. And you need to take a leap of faith. But the question is, are you going to do that? Because you might stand in the way of your own. You might be the one to stand in the way of your own happiness. Because of what's happened to you in the past. You're very wounded, Libra. Now, all right. What else can you tell me about the situation for Libra? You're in a huge transformation period, Libra. You're in a huge transformation period, Libra. I don't know what to tell you. You've been hurt. The narcissist hurt you. Narcissist took away your Page of Wands energy. Because they always had to be ahead of you. Libra, wow. This is so difficult for you guys. Keep telling yourself, what the heck is the point? Six of Pentacles. All right. I'm going to get a few more cards for Libra in love and what they're going to do with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, 2 more cards for Libra. Oh, hello. The Hermit card once again. 2 of Wands and the Hermit. You're going to take some time to think about it, Libra. And I feel like that's okay, I mean, as long as you're open and communicate to this person that, like, I know, that we met, we're getting to know each other and stuff, but you might still be involved with this other prior person, this narcissist. And so you need to let the other person know, like, I'm still trying to heal. I'm trying to get out of this difficult situation that I'm in. And I would love to explore, but right now I'm kind of in a difficult situation. All right, Libra, good luck. I shall see you guys later. Love you.